This might be a more philosophical or theoretical conversation, but I do wonder, can AI dream? Because we say AI hallucinate, and I do realize that this actually is just an alliteration or an analogy for what's actually happening, which is that, in very plain terms, that the AI has taken a chunk of data that it's trained on and that has made it intelligent, and then it is essentially regurgitating and understanding things based on queries from humans and prompts, and as a result, churning out things that are probabilistically, in some sense, correct or feels correct to it in a sense, although it doesn't feel, right? But it does, it is provocative to think about philosophically because humans do hallucinate. And in fact, we hallucinate all the time, right? And in fact, if we think about like peripheral vision, for example, like my brain is essentially fabricating what it sees on the edges here. It might not totally see what my fingers are doing on the left and right side of my vision, and yet it is fabricating what it thinks is correct there. And then when I turn in that direction, I see my hand and it verifies what my brain has processed. That's kind of what's happening. And when I dream, that is also what's happening, is that I'm hallucinating to some extent, right? Where I am being thrown memories and feelings from my days, from my life, and they're all bubbling up emotionally for me, and I'm processing them, right? And in some recent science, we're seeing that, hey, dreams are a way for humans to process things that they're going through, and then to wake up in their waking life and be able to deal with things in waking life better, in theory, right? And I think that's the seed of why some people are really into lucid dreaming as a tool for helping them to process things psychologically. Now, and also like people who are writing in their journals or talking to their therapists about their dreams or talking to their friends about their dreams, and that helps them to process, right? And so, is there a world where the AI is, first of all, allowed to sleep, right? And then also allowed to dream? And is that something that would cause the AI essentially to evolve further? So if there is this world currently where ChatGPT o1 is asked to think longer in order to, process, a query that I have, and then it comes up with a better answer, as opposed to just ChatGPT 4.0, which is just responding right away in a sense. Is there a world now where I can tell, ChatGPT 020, and 020 is like going to bed for 6 to 8 hours every day and like processing maybe everything during the day, maybe everything that it has processed with itself or whatever. I don't know. Maybe this is very theoretical and philosophical, and it does make sense to any machine learning researcher who might think I'm freaking crazy. But yeah, I mean, I wonder if that's kind of possible to think about, because there's that old thing where, do androids dream of electric sheep, right? That's the Philip K. Dick-ism, right? And so I wonder if is there a version of that that's possible, and what does that look like? And if the way that we view AI today is a type of AI that hallucinates but doesn't dream, or maybe the hallucination is itself a dream, how do we encourage it to genuinely dream in a similar fashion than we do? And what does that result in? I don't know. It could all just be nonsense though, and I'm completely talking out of my ass. So who knows? Please comment down there. Let me know if I'm being completely stupid, but I'm curious what you guys also think out there. So let me know.